The guitar wing is like a wireless control station for your electric guitar or bass. It takes about 2 seconds to put it on and about 2 seconds to take it back off. As you can see, it's completely non-destructive, so it's not going to affect your finish or the way you play the guitar. We've got an adjustable swivel clamp on the back side for different types of guitars, and we also ship with different size spacers to adjust for the thickness of your guitar. You'll notice that there's no 1/4-inch jacks on the guitar wing at all, and that's because we don't need to plug into the guitar wing. We're actually going to use the guitar wing to control different pieces of our existing guitar rig or studio setup. Have you ever wanted to change the gain structure on your amp in the middle of a song, or maybe reduce the length of reverb for one part of the song without having to make a bunch of different new presets? Normally, you'd need a studio engineer or a stagehand or a small trained monkey to do something like that on the fly, but with the guitar wing, it brings those controls directly under your hands to wherever you're standing on the stage. I like to write and record songs in my home studio, but my tube amp is just a little bit loud for the neighbors. So I use a guitar amp simulation like Guitar Rig, Pod Farm, or Amplitube, my iPhone. There are lots of different ones available. In fact, the guitar wing comes with a free and fully functional guitar effects software that we call Wing Effects. So we're going to use that today. Now all I have to do to record with that is take my guitar, plug it into my USB audio interface, take the USB wireless receiver from the guitar wing, plug it into my USB port. Now the guitar wing is going to automatically connect to that wireless USB receiver, and now I'm dynamically controlling my guitar effects directly from the guitar wing. One thing that I really hate in my home studio is playing a guitar part and then reaching for my mouse. Playing a guitar part, turning around, reaching for my mouse in between guitar takes. One great usage for the guitar wing is as a studio utility to minimize that downtime in between takes. Here, I've got the guitar wing mapped to record, stop, 2 actual guitar tracks for my overdubs, and then just a play. So now let's quickly and easily record a few parts. Great, let's do the next channel. And now, let's hear what that sounds like. So as you can see, the guitar wing makes it very easy to do tracking inside your home studio or your professional studio. Of course, you can use the guitar wing with hardware for some on-stage, crazy outlandish effects. We've actually partnered with Eventide for direct wireless control of the H9 pedal. You can also use guitar wing with MIDI-enabled hardware such as Pod, the Boss Multi-Effects, Axe Effects, all sorts of rack mount gear. Basically anything that has a MIDI input or a USB input. Guitar wing can be an integral part of your rig, a virtual pedal board at your fingertips that you use all night long. Or, because it's so easy to put on and to take off, you can just use it for one song for some crazy effects. Here we'll use H9's vibrato effect, and we'll use the guitar wing to drive that all the way up into the audio range and get a nice ring modulation. Here we've got a shimmer effect loaded up on the H9, and we're going to use the guitar wing to control the wet-dry as well as the high frequency. Guitar wing can take your sound or your performance to a whole nother level. you probably have a lot of untapped potential in the gear that you already own just because there hasn't been a great way to control it. Now you can with the Guitar Wing. Whether you're using the Guitar Wing as a tone manipulator or a studio utility or for some onstage crazy outlandish effects, we know that you're going to have a lot of fun and get a lot of great use out of the Guitar Wing and its capabilities.